If you run commercial HVAC in 2026, ServiceTitan can look like the safe choice. It has dispatch, equipment, agreements, projects, job costing, and a huge ecosystem. ServiceTitan can add 200 technician logins. The real question is whether your operating model stays clean when 10 techs become 50, 100, then 200. That is where FieldCamp can fit better, because you can shape the system around your company. So, is ServiceTitan good for commercial HVAC? Yes, especially for standardized enterprise operations. It supports multi-location customers, equipment history, service agreement management, work orders, multi-party billing, RFIs, change orders, job costing, and commercial reporting. Does ServiceTitan scale to 200 technicians? Technically, yes. The problem is operational fit. The platform can give you more structure than you need, but not enough freedom where your process is different. For example, one customer has 5 buildings with rooftop units, boilers, controls, and different contacts. One agreement covers only named equipment. A PM deficiency needs an estimate, approval, repair job, and return to the asset history. Why do some commercial HVAC companies outgrow ServiceTitan? You're still adopting ServiceTitan's model. At 10 techs, the owner remembers exceptions. At 50, managers create site spreadsheets. At 200, every branch may interpret the workaround differently. ServiceTitan scales in headcount, but a poor fit becomes more expensive at every layer. For a large contractor that wants standardization, ServiceTitan still wins this section. FieldCamp takes a different approach. The commercial HVAC model starts with the client as the account. Under that account, you can connect contacts, sites, equipment, service agreements, projects, project phases, and warranty claims. Those are real, related records, not notes stuffed onto a job. And you can change them. Add a mechanical room under a building, track a chiller under it, create your own agreement stages, and build the renewal or deficiency workflow around your process. As the company grows, you add connected records instead of piling every exception onto the customer or job. For operational fit, from 10 toward 200 techs, FieldCamp wins this section. Now let's talk about AI, because this is where people get distracted by feature names. ServiceTitan has AI products, including scheduling, dispatch, field, and contact center capability. If your whole team already lives in ServiceTitan and you want AI inside that ecosystem, ServiceTitan wins. But if you want AI to work with your model, FieldCamp is more interesting. Ask for equipment use for service, agreements, approaching renewal, or jobs at a specific site, because the AI can use the records you configure. It understands customer, site, asset, agreement, and job as connected contact. For configurable back office AI, FieldCamp wins. Pricing also tells you what kind of buying decision this is. ServiceTitan is quotes-led, and the exact cost depends on technicians and products and implementation. FieldCamp publishes team plans. Growth is $699 per month for 10 users, while scale is $1,499 per month for 20 users. You still need to price the migration and configuration, but you can see the software number before a sales process. For price transparency, FieldCamp wins. So, what is the best ServiceTitan alternative for a commercial HVAC company with a non-standard workflow? FieldCamp is the first one I would evaluate. If you want standardized service and construction depth, ServiceTitan remains serious. But if you're planning from 10 techs towards 200, do not assume an existing workflow mismatch disappears into growth. Go to docs.fieldcamp.ai/data model and map your actual chain: count, site, equipment, agreement, PM work, deficiency, project, and invoice. If the software cannot represent that chain cleanly, another dispatch board is not going to fix the problem. Be safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.